Change that shirt. There's Neymar watching on, not happy, doesn't like being on the bench. The word is that we will see him maybe for the whole of the second half, maybe a bit less than that. He wasn't happy about only playing 8 minutes the other night.
No, but he doesn't have the range to be next to Jermaine Jones and cover that space. So I think Danny Williams is in a better spot next to Jermaine Jones. And Jurgen made that assessment and made that substitution.
Brazil have Neymar on as well. You might have just recognized his run with the number 10 shirt on, the iconic number 10 of Brazil, as worn by Luis. Now Paris Saint-Germain. Look at that for a pass. How about that? Cameron was out of position. Neymar behind him of all people. Goes down, penalty. Referee had no doubt about it. Ball from David Luiz to set all that up in the...
I mean, you're talking a ball over 55, 60 yards on an absolute dime with Jeff Cameron out of position. And now the question is Michael Roscoe screaming at the top of his lungs to get Jeff Cameron back into position because Neymar is sitting on an island.
Two countries met in a 4-1 win in Landevin. It's the long run-up, as usual, from him. And he got there via the fingertips of Guzan, who's beating the turf almost in frustration because he nearly saved that. Goal number 45 in a Brazil shirt for Neymar. That's 45 in 67 games. Not much doubt he will one day beat Pele's record of 77. When he takes a penalty, it's a long and winding road he takes.
Right into this back four.
Neymar towards the back post. And you can aiming at, and he was looking to just head it back across the face of goal for a tap-in. Didn't quite work out that way. It's a corner. Bobby Wood. Fabinho rather too easily nicked it away from him. Is this a damage limitation? More goals in this stadium than any other footballer ever. Taylor Twellman. 57 you got. Did you know that?
No.
Neymar. The Brazilians just pushing it around and doing almost as they please. Two subs for Brazil coming up shortly. Tell you about those as and when they happen. Neymar. Marcelo.
It's Colombia's Brazils of the world. That's who you need to beat.
A dissolving defense there. Mora through to Neymar. He surely won't mess it up. He doesn't usually. He hasn't. Neymar, his second of the night. And the USA here are being taken apart. Well, this is becoming an extremely dispiriting experience for the USA team and camp. But I tell you what, there are lots of Brazilian fans here who are loving it.
And a sour taste that's going to remain in their mouths for a month before this Mexico game, October 10th. Look at how easy it is for the United States to lose their markers, to lose possession in the midfield.
And Lucas Moura has been very good since he came on.
London broil?
Not that or fish and chips either. Bit of grilled salmon will do.
Oh, you're in the Midwest. We're going to have a fillet.
Worth keeping abreast of the developing narrative in MLS. Marcelo. Neymar. Quite a combination down that left-hand side to deal with. Here he is, Neymar, going through his party pieces. Who your two central defenders for that game should be in light of that. Now then, he chooses. It is Neymar. Oh, I tell you, that rattled into the side netting. I'm not sure he'd have got there.
That's actually the most difficult spot to hit a free kick, up and over the wall and get it to dip on goal.
A very relieved Brad Guzan. There are times when it seems Neymar can make the
position
ball.
For the club. They come here, they're playing out of position then.
Here's Neymar. He wants a hat-trick, I bet, now.
Do I go to where players are most comfortable, not what I need to see them
Any
at.
further embarrassment blows early for time. Exactly the same scoreline as when the teams last met 3 years ago. Such pace and power and skill, and the US to think about, especially about what his lineup should be for the Mexico game. So the final score, Brazil 4, the USA 1. Coming up next, Mexico against Argentina. Tune in for MLS Soccer. That's Sunday.